So yeah, let me get that again. This is First Timothy 6:7. For we brought nothing into this world, and it's certain we can carry nothing out. And having food and raiment, let us be there with content. So we ain't bring nothing into this world, man. All we had was ourselves and our spirits, man. So trying to take out money, just like the Egyptians, they used to bury themselves with all of their gold and all of their riches, man, thinking that's gonna be with them in the afterlife. You know what I'm saying? So they not content with that, man. They're not content with the things that the Lord gave them. They're not content with having. And that's the thing about Jake, man. Jake is can make something out of nothing, man.
Yeah.
You can put Jake in the worst conditions, and we still gonna make something happen. We gonna be perfectly happy with the things that we have, man, because we know that every little dime and every little way of life is a benefit, and it's an addition to our lives, man. So you can't have that greedy spirit to want more, the power of more, man. It's like what they say, more money, more problems, man. And that's because this is fake money. These are fake riches, so they get more problems. But in the kingdom of heaven, when we have true riches, it's not gonna be like that, man.
That's right.
And I'm going to just get this real quick, might as well, these next two scriptures. But they that will be rich fall into temptation and a snare, and into many foolish and hurtful lusts, which drown men in destruction and perdition. So when you're rich out here, so-called rich, when you think you got money, it just makes you go into more traps and snares, man.
Yeah.
It's more wicked things that you can do since you got more money. You know what I'm saying? You like, let me go out and go crazy, man. I can travel where I want. I can do what I want. So it says they fall into foolish and hurtful lusts that drown men in destruction and perdition. So if you can drown, man, it's too just destruction is overtaking you, man. It ain't nothing you can do about it. And it says, for the love of money is the root of all evil. And they love money, man. Edomites, they love money, man. They be going crazy. And 2/3 too. They Jake ready to take pictures with his rent money and put it on IG or something. You know what I'm saying? And that's the love of money, man. Of course, money is a defense, but you're not supposed to love money like that. It's not gonna. What does it profit a man to gain the world and lose his soul, man? It says, which while some coveted after, they have erred from the faith and pierced themselves through with many sorrows, man. So you're going to get many sorrows chasing after those riches like that, man. You're going to get many deaths, many plagues, much destruction, much temptation, much snare, that you're going to get from chasing after those riches. Yeah. And that's not going to profit you anything at all. So we can't be envious of the things that they have, because those are all materialistic toys anyway, man. It might seem fun to have and seem cool to look at, but the thing about it is, it's cool to have a nice car. If you got a nice car, that's cool. If you got a nice house, that's all right. But if you in love with those things, if the Lord came and your car got in an accident, but your life is still there, and you like, man, I love that car. What am I gonna do? Your values and your priorities are off, man. You should be thankful that you're alive.
This is that was it on there?
Yeah, you got it.
This book of Sirach 31 and verse 1. Watching for riches consumeth the flesh, and the cares thereof driveth away sleep. All right, so that's like Jay. We up all night, workaholics, man. All right, trying to chase the bag like the brother said. All right, a bag with holes in it. And we're gonna get that
Haggai,
exactly. Hey, just Jake, man, they lose sleep, man. They all constantly think about that fiat currency and not knowing, hey, that when you get that money, hey, because we under curses, hey, that thing gonna go away, man. All right, because it's not our rest, it's not our kingdom, man.
Can you read that one more time, too?
This book of Sirach 31 and 1, it says, watching for riches consumeth the flesh, and the cares thereof driveth away sleep.
Come on. I just wanted to hear it, bro. That's a beautiful scripture, bro. And it's true. That's how Jake be out here, man. Drive the way sleep. What they say, no days off. Yeah. Jake, man, if you don't take your sleepy ass to bed, man, that's how it be, man.
Good.
This is Haggai 1 and 6. Ye have sown much and bring in little. Ye eat, but ye have not enough. Ye drink, but ye are not filled with drink. Ye clothe you, but there is none warm. And he that earneth wages to put into a bag with holes.
Yeah, so you earning wages, you getting money, or you collecting money, when you put it in the bag, but the bag got holes in it, so you walking and the money just falling out, man.
Reckless, man. Reckless, man. You know, that's ridiculous, man. Let me just get the next verse. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, consider your ways, man.
Your ways.
You got to think about that, man. You know, that's how Jake is out here, man. You know, robbing Peter to pay Paul, so to speak, man. They out here, as soon as they get a diamond, they call, you know what they call so-called black people, man? They call us liquid money. Yeah. Because as soon as we get a check, man, we run up and we spend it in their stores. Yep. You know what I'm saying? That's how Jake is. Oh, I got to get the new J's that came out. Oh, the bras out here be like, oh, I got to get that new Michael Kors bag. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? All of them labels and nonsense, man. Yeah. You know, all of that stuff is like, once again, it's cool if you can afford it, if you can grab one. There ain't nothing wrong with having it. But if you putting all of your time, energy, and money into that, man, that's foolishness. And the Lord saying, consider your ways, man. You know, a bag with holes, man. That's crazy. That's Jake all the way, man.
Good. I got one. This is Sirach 31 and verse 6. It says, gold have been the ruin of many, and their destruction was present.
What scripture is that?
It's Sirach 31 and 6.
31 and 6.
It says, gold have been the ruin of many, and their destruction was present, man. All right, they got this gold, man. They got riches. Hey, but it ultimately is going to lead to their destruction, man. All right, because, hey, the scriptures say the Medes shall not, as for silver and for gold, they shall not regard it, man. When the Russians shoot those missiles over here, man, they ain't going to regard your money. Scripture say they're going to throw their money in the streets, man.
It's gonna be dollars on the street. Like, people going to want tissue. Tissue is going to be more valuable than money, man.
Inflation.
You know, for real, man. That money don't mean nothing. You know, a brother from Detroit was just telling me about that cryptocurrency they trying to make popular down in Venezuela. You know what I'm saying? And so, like, these fiat money ain't nothing, man. That dollar is nothing. And I got a perfect scripture for that. This is Zephaniah 1 and 18. Neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of the Lord's wrath. You can get that out.
Yeah. Read it again.
Okay. Neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of the Lord's wrath.
Yeah, so your silver and your gold is not gonna be able to deliver you, man. You're not gonna say, Lord, here's my silver and my gold. Help me. Nah, man. Hey, if you don't know the name of Yahweh Shemashai, and ultimately if you wasn't chosen from the beginning, you wasn't doing the works. I mean, if you wasn't doing the works and having faith and calling on that name, you're not gonna be delivered, man.
These days, devil show think that, man. Oh, I got this silver and this gold. What can you do for me for that? Like, what is that gonna do for you, man? In the day of the Lord, man. You think the Lord gonna be like, oh yeah, the Lord of the heaven and the earth, man. Who formed the seas, man. Yeah. With who created the lands and the trees and the skies. You think you can come up to him and say, here, Lord, here's some gold, man. Here's some silver, or you think you can buy your way into the kingdom, man? You know what I'm saying? And that's what Esau think, man. I got enough money, I can do whatever I want, you know? Yeah. And 2/3 be right there with him. Like, oh yeah, you know, got all this money, you know, he out here flexing, he doing the thing. Man, that silver and that gold is not gonna save you in the day of the Lord's wrath, man. It's not, you can't buy a ticket onto a chariot. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You can't buy a ticket, man. You gotta be a part of the 1/3. You gotta be one of his men, or you gotta be a part of that 1/3, man. That's the only way to get on a chariot. You got to call on the name of our Father, man. Yeah. That's it. And I'm going to finish that up. It says, but the whole land shall be devoured by the fire of his jealousy, for he shall make even a speedy riddance of all them that dwell in the land.
Yeah, speedy riddance, because America's going to be destroyed in 1 hour.
60 hot minutes.
Yeah, 60 hot minutes. All this wickedness that they did for hundreds of years is going to be destroyed in 1 hour, man. 200 million missiles going to hit this place, man.
Man, can you imagine that? Like, all these hundreds of years that they've done, especially off the backs of the children of Israel. You know, they're like, oh yeah, they proud of their work, man. They're like, yo, look what we did as good slave masters and slave owners. You know, but the Lord is going to destroy what you've done. You know, that brothers give the example all the time. But that's like, you spend hours on hours building up this most magnificent sandcastle, and then a bully just come by and just kick over your whole thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what the Lord gonna do with America, man. He's gonna kick down this whole kingdom, man, in 1 hour, man. Right. You know, and that's a beautiful thing to the men of the Lord, man. We can't wait to see this kingdom kicked down, man. You know, we constantly chanting Mawathlaba Ball, man. Death to America, death to Babylon, man. For real. You know, and it says the whole land shall be devoured with the fire of his jealousy. So he's about to send those missiles all over this place, man. And he's about to send those chariots. You know, that's the fire of his jealousy, man. You know, for what they've done to the children of Israel, because we the apple of his eye, man. No doubt.
I got one. This is the book of Proverbs 11, verse 4. Riches profit not in the day of wrath, but righteousness deliver from death, man. And righteousness is going to deliver us from death, man. The Lord said his name is a strong tower, man. And the righteous run into it and they're safe, man. The scripture said the angels of the Lord kept them around about, them that fear him, man. And they're protected, roughly paraphrasing, man. Hey, so your riches is not going to deliver you. Having faith in Yahweh Shema Shai and doing the Lord's will is going to have you being saved out of this place, man. You got to be of the elect of the nation of Israel first, man. All right? Because no other nation can be delivered, man. You got it, really.
This is Nahum 1 and 3. The Lord is slow to anger and great in power and will not at all acquit the wicked, man. Right. So they're not going to be let go for all of the things that they done. They want to say, love me, but this is once again where we can't be envious of them, man. Yeah. That's the things that they have, the fatness of this earth, which was, the earth was made for our sakes, man. So that was even a trick bag by Isaac, giving that to Esau. Yeah. That was a trick bag, man. You know what I'm saying? You get the fatness of the earth for a season. He should have put that on the end of it, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? For a season. Because he only gonna have this earth for a time, man. But the earth was made for our sakes. If you can get that in 2nd Ezra 6 and 54. So the Lord made the world for our sakes, man. He didn't make it for these. It might be like 55 or 56, but it's 2nd Ezra 6.
Yeah, come. This book of 2nd Ezra 6. I'm gonna go to the point and just go with Adam.
You can start at Adam.
All right, this is 2nd Ezra 6 and 54. It says, "And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures, of him come we all, and the people also whom thou hast chosen."
So the Lord, everybody, come from Adam, but he says he has a separate people who he has chosen, man, which are the 1/3 of the children of Israel, man. So everybody like to say, oh, we all one people, then we all come from one man. But he had those who came from Adam. He had the sons of men. He had the sons of the Most High, man. And we are those chosen, the sons of the Most High.
Okay, I got a precept for you. This is Isaiah 44 and verse 1. "Yet now hear, O Jacob, my servant, and Israel, whom I have chosen."
Israel, who he's chosen, man. And just like Ishmael tried to say the other way, the chosen are no more, but that's not true, man. Either you're chosen or you're not. You know what I'm saying? It's you're the one that's picked, then you're the ones that's picked. There's no if ands about it. Ain't no way around it, man. Yeah. And so the Lord chose Israel. The Lord chose us to be his righteous people. That's right.
This is back at 2nd Ezra 6 and 50. I'm gonna read 54 again. It says, "And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest the Lord over all thy creatures, of him come we all, and the people also whom thou hast chosen. All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sakes."
The Lord made the world for our sakes, man. And this was Ezra speaking, and Ezra was an Israelite, man. So he said the Lord made the world for our sakes, man. The children of Israel's sake. He didn't make the world for everybody. These people nowadays like to say, oh, everybody's a part of it, everybody's included, everybody's going to see the kingdom of heaven. Yeah, you're going to see it, but that don't mean you're going to rule in it. You know what I'm saying? And so he made the world for our sakes, man. For every drop of water, every inch of land, all of that was made for Israel's sake, man. And the Lord's going to return that to us plus more. He say he has many mansions. He's prepared a place for us, man. So we're going to get much more than that. So this earth belongs to the children of Israel, man. It don't belong to all these other nations, man, that's scattered everywhere in the earth. Think that since they got that land now, they think that they're the ruling class. But you're in for a rude awakening, man. Yeah, I think that was all on that.
Got anything else?
No, we can wrap it up if you want.
Yeah, we can wrap it up.
All right, well, I'm gonna just end it on this Nahum 1 and 7 then. The Lord is good, a stronghold in the day of trouble, and he knoweth them that trust in him, man. All right, so he knoweth his elect. He hath care for his elect, man. And so constantly we can't be envious of these so-called white people, the Edomites, or any other nation for that matter, man, because the things that we're going to receive are 100-fold of the things that they have, man. And they don't have anything compared to what we're promised. All right. No, that's the spirit. It's all good.
This is This is First Corinthians 2 and verse 9. It says, "But as it is written, I have not seen, nor ear heard, neither have it entered into the heart of man the things which Yahweh, Bashim Shai, hath prepared for them that love him," man. All right, so the blessings is we haven't seen or heard, man. What the Lord has stored upon us, man. So this riches of this world, that shit gonna come to naught, man. All right, that's why we gotta have faith, man. Hey, the Lord gonna give us. We gonna have a reward if we continue into this work, man. Continue pushing, continue to exalt Yahweh Shema Shai.
Okay. All right, so with that, we want to say all praises to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai.
All right, who the world ignorantly calls God, and who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, Waha Rakal Kodash, and the Holy Spirit. All right, we want to give double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, and peace, blessing, and mercy to you, brethren, out here pushing His word of sincerity and truth. Keep it up, brother. You're called so we can get the hell up out of here. Endure. Shalom to the elect.
Hey, shalom to the elect. Shalom.